to part 4 of making soap with Tamam Manufacturing Hub. Part 4 we're going to talk about formulation, which includes standard formula, commercial formula, and artistry formula. Artistry formula is just you want to make soap for fun, and so you can try so many things out of soap to find what you want. Maybe you want to make soap for your skin, you want to make soap for a different purpose. So artistry is you play around the formula or the understanding of soap, and you craft your own soap as you want it. And then commercial and standard is what I'm going to look into. And for those that are watching and those that have been following from part 1, part 2, part 3, now in part 4, I want to take you through the standard formulations and commercial formulas that will help you make a good soap. Let's go to the board. Let's go to the board, and then we start the one lessons. So here we go. Talking about formulation in soap making, there is a standard formula that you need not forget, that soap is oil plus caustic soda solution. It gives you soap. So regardless of what kind of process you use, whether you're using cold process, which I explained in the other episode, or you're using hot process, or you are rebatching, at the end of the day, there is a content of caustic and oil that are combined in the mixing that gives you soap. Now, when we now go to a standard formulation, we would say this is a formulation that is common, that even you don't need to charge someone to learn how to make. It is when you get total fats divided by 2 gives you the total caustic solution that you need in the formulation. And then for every additives or fillers, it is 20%, maximum 20% of oils. So oils act as the base of calculations. They act as the base of calculations. So let's say you have total oils, palm oil and palm kernel. Each is 5, so that is 10. So the total oils is 10. So divide that by 2, that gives you 5, meaning that you have oils 10, and the answer you've got as a result of dividing it by 2, which is 5, it gives you the caustic solution. So caustic solution is always half of the oils. If your total oil is 100 kgs, half of it gives you the amount of caustic that you will need to mix it with, which is 50 kgs. Now caustic is always in ratios. Caustic solution is always in ratios. I need you to understand this because it's a bit technical. Caustic solution is always in ratios of 1 to 2. That means 1 kg of caustic soda, you mix it with 2 kgs of water, making it a ratio of 1 to 2. So if you've made a calculation and find that the caustic solution that you need to sabonify is the caustic solution you need to sabonify is 6 kilogram, that means the oil is 12 kilograms. So the caustic solution here is a mixture of caustic soda and water. So you can now say, to find its ratios, you have to divide it by 3, because the ratio is 1 to 2. So you add the ratios, and that becomes that. So you divide 6 by 3, and you get 2, meaning that the caustic soda is 2 kilograms and the water is 4 kilograms, because you subtract 2 from 6 to get 4. This is a mathematics. Sometimes it's hard to understand, but this is when you get it, you will really understand how soap is made. And then for the additives and the fillers, is once you found the total oils is all 100 kg, just multiply it by 20%, which is 0.20, and it will give you 20 kilograms, meaning that kaolin can be 20 or silicate can be 20. So this is a standard formula, and I don't need to explain it a lot. It needs, in most cases, in person and in explanation. So you can book up a class, meet me up, and I'll show you this calculation, because it is the most important calculation, and then I'll take you through the practicals. Because when you understand this, you can be able to determine how much your soap will cost and how much soap you want to give out in the market. So for the commercial formulation, I'm not going to talk about commercial formulation here, because it depends, it varies on the market prices, it varies on how you source your materials, it varies the laws that govern the manufacturing in that country or in that area. So I will not talk much about it, you understand? I will just have to say that you can book a course, and then you learn everything. You learn everything that you need. But that formulation I've just given you earlier is enough. So don't forget this very important formulation that is used, and it's like the backbone of the whole soap making process. So oil, I'm just putting it in summary, plus caustic solution gives you soap. Now the oil is the base used for determining calculations, and the caustic soda is in ratios 1 to 2. Others do 1 to 3, but 1 to 2 is standard. And so you want to use oil that are cheap and have high quality output. Okay. Now caustic soda is a very important element in this, and so you need to buy it when it's really good. It is always in flakes, and it has to be 99.9 concentration, mostly from India, China, and Egypt. These are the common brands that we have, and ensure to check the expiry date, because an expired one will affect you. And it's the only harmful product or material in soap making, because you cannot use it with bare hands. You need a full kit, especially when mixing it. So when mixing caustic soda, you put it in a drum, you put water. So if you have 1 bag of caustic soda is called 25 kgs, so you have to put at the ratio of 1 to 2, meaning that 25 kg is water, is this caustic soda solution, and then 2 times 25 is 50, so water is 50. So this is water, it is 50 kilograms. This is 20 liter, and 10 liter jerrycan. So this is 50. So and then you're going to pour in your caustic solution. After the first one that enters is water. Caustic soda now can come in, and then when you pour it, you need to have a mask and gloves, because it can be harmful and you will end up sneezing and affecting your respiratory system. If you are asthmatic, it can really be bad. So you do that. That is the procedure you follow for mixing caustic solution. So you first determine the calculation, how many bags you're putting in. Let me give you a last calculation. If you have two bags of caustic, each bag has 25 kg, meaning that the 2 are 50 kgs, and you want to now make the solution at a ratio of 1 to 2, you just have to get your drum and determine your water. If 50 kg is the caustic soda, meaning that it's 50 times 2, meaning that water is 100 kg, so you're going to pour in water. So caustic soda is 50, water is 100. So once you put water 100 kgs, you're now going to pour in your 2 packs of caustic soda, that is 50. So the whole solution will be 150 kgs. That is how you do caustic soda mixing in the ratio of 1 to 2. It's very important to know, because it will help you a lot. Remember, water first, then you pour caustic soda in water, for your safety.